Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Good morning. The studio is green. We are up 0.82, $250 at this precise moment. That's good. Let's bring in the information you need for the markets. All the links are below in the description of the video. Welcome to everyone. We've just reported on the Kenvue earnings, and it was just on expectations. Didn't beat expectations, didn't miss expectations. We kind of expected that. First earnings report, and I bought more on the low. It's now on value. It's not overvalue or undervalue. It's just on value. And if you believe in the company, why would you not buy it? But it's not undervalue. If you're looking for undervalue, which is what you want, then perhaps it's not right for you. But I decided to lower my average and bring it on value. So that's what I have done. Okay, so we are looking at the portfolio looking pretty nice this morning. Very nice indeed. My overall position is up. My Roth IRA is up, and my value now is 49,961. Let's go through. We know exactly what's moving already. We've been watching it now for a couple of hours, but let's go into it. This is looking good. Okay, now then, just as I'm talking to you, I've been able to get the Kenvue earnings rendered. So now I'm going to upload the Kenvue earnings. So just bear with me. This will be going out for those who missed it, who would like to watch it later. So just bear with me a second. I'm just going to load the Kenvue earnings, and it will start uploading to my channel, and it will be there available shortly. Let me just do a couple of things. Just bear with me as I do this. Kenvue earnings, there we go. That can load up, and then as soon as that's ready, that's uploaded, it will process, and I will load it up. Earnings report, Kenvue, live shows. No, it's not the live show, it's the edited version, and there we go. Just a couple more things to press, set off, and we'll be good. And I'll be right back with you. It's this new computer I've got enables me to do everything at once, which is really, really helpful. Okay, unlisted. Yeah, that'll go. Publish, and that'll arrive there to be delivered and premiered in an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, good. We shall leave that right where it is. Excellent. All right, I'm back with you again. Fantastic. Welcome all our guests on TikTok this morning. Let's go for our positions. SPCE, Virgin Galactic, had a couple of pops, little bit, and just bouncing around the 141, 142. It went to 145 at one point. I bought last night 143. Palantir. So I bought another 1,000 shares last night. Palantir, I bought the dip this morning, and it's gone up since then. But the big story, of course, tonight, is we're coming on to it in a second. Amazon's going down, Apple going down, is solar energy. Next Era Energy reported a few days ago, it beat expectations, and I kept buying the dips all the way down. I was down like 50-odd%. I'm now down 13%, and it's continued to rise, and an excellent dividend, one of the best, really good dividend on this one. Next Era Energy, Enphase Energy, of course, leads on to that. That's tonight. Enphase Energy is tonight. We'll be covering Enphase Energy tonight, so that'll be interesting. Looking forward to seeing that tonight. Hopefully it'll be a okay earnings. I don't expect a massive beat. We were warned by the CEO it probably wouldn't be a massive beat. In fact, times would be difficult. However, what we might get is a slight a bounce, or a good bounce from here, actually, because it's already been overpriced, oversold as a dramatic miss. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. But anyway, we shall see what happens. Let me just make a slight adjustment to this here. For some reason, my little thing there has slipped. Don't know why that is. Let me just adjust that slightly. You can't see what I'm doing, I don't think, but What am I moving? Hang on a minute. Doing something wrong. No, I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I see what I've done. But just bear with me a second, folks. I'm just fixing something. I don't know if you can notice it or not, but I'm just making a slight adjustment on something. You may or may not be able to see it, but I want it to be right for some reason. Don't know why this would be, but okay, I think that's better. Right. I think we've got that. You're probably thinking, what's going on? I can't see any difference. And probably you shouldn't. There we go. Make a slight tweak there. Right. All right. Let me just lock that down. Whoa. We had a major update yesterday on the operating system, and it made a couple of tweaks, which you can only fix when you're live. Anyway, I think I've made those adjustments. So let's go through our positions. The overall portfolio is nice and green, 0.87. ARK Investing, look, a tasty price right now. ARK, yes, I do like it. However, Liam, it's more cost effective for you, I think, perhaps, to find out what they're investing in and just do it yourself, like they love Tesla, and just buy it directly. Anyway, who have we got here? Good morning, good afternoon, Martin from James. Welcome, James. Octavio is here. Welcome, Zach. Wants to thank everyone. The money has gone to put a child through school. He will send videos when he is back. Thanks all for participating. Fantastic news. Thank you, Sensei. If you are free, Sensei, after this show, this is only going to be like a half an hour show because I've just done the opening bell. I've just done the Kenview earnings. If you're free, or let me know when you're free, and I'd like to, if we can have a meeting, that would be a chat would be great. It'd be nice to talk to you. ARK Invest looking at tasty price right now, says Liam. You heard what I just said about that. That's brilliant news. Thanks, Sensei. Thanks, James. All because of you. Yes, indeed, it was because of you. Absolutely right. Very, very nice indeed. Okay. Now then, are we going to stay green? Virgin Galactic is going back down again. 140. It's weak at this price. We bought some last night at 143. It did go to 145. Palantir, gold, the S&P is now under where I bought it from like a year and a half ago. So I'm glad I got out of it when I did. Amazon down, Apple down. NEE, look at this. This is the where to go. The solar, good. 12% to go. Enphase Energy, we're covering the earnings tonight. Coca-Cola, bought at the bottom. It just shows you the way to invest, the way to make money. It's about patience. Buy companies that make money. Buy companies that are profitable and good balance sheets and that are oversold. And that's what you're looking for, the intrinsic value, the oversold stocks. Stocks that have been beaten up, undervalued, they're the ones to buy. And keep buying them on the way down and have some patience if you can and hold, because you'd much rather buy the bottom of all your shares, of course, than buying at the top and then buying every 5% down. And in the end, you're still down on it, when you hit the bottom. But, no one knows that when the bottom is. So all you can do is, average down, but try and keep money on hand. So when the dips get bigger, you can make the purchases bigger. If that makes sense. It has more of an effect on your overall average, doesn't it? If you can buy more at the lower prices than you were buying at the top prices. That's how I like to do it anyway. Coca-Cola, so we're up 0.66. J&J is just down slightly today. Kenview is going up from here. It's on value now. It's not under value. It's on value now. So I bought another, I think, I can't remember now, another 20 shares, 30 shares. How many did I buy? Why am I guessing? It tells me right here. I bought 50 shares. There we go. I bought 50 shares at 1910. 1910. It's 1903 now, 1904, 96. So I bought it there. It's not cheap. It's not expensive. It's just on value. If you can buy it for anywhere in the 18s, you're buying it under value. We'll have to do another fundraiser again soon. Yes, we'll do, James. Look forward to the next. Wonderful stuff. That's what I wanted to talk to you about, Sensei. If you could give me a call, or if you are available, that would be great. Anyway. The overall portfolio. Oh, we're just turning. No, we're still green. I want to keep the studio green today. 141 on Virgin Galactic. Now we had good news last night. I put a video out about it. We had Rocket Lab announce that they have FAA approval to fly again, and of course the stock popped. I bought it before it popped, which was great. Well, in fact, what happened was the news came out. It popped as it always does, and then sold straight off because people took profits to want to get out of their positions, and I bought it back at the bottom, and since then it's gone up. That's why part of why my portfolio is up. I doubled my position last night. I bought a lot. Look, I bought another 400 shares last night. See, a very big position at 418. Look, we're now 424. It's going to be great. We're going to be over $6 again in November. So good time to buy Rocket Lab, I think, anyway. That's for me. Plug has done very well. End phase earnings just been announced to me. That's tonight. We are covering it. If you want to be there, it's a very big night. I've got a huge position now in end phase earnings. Welcoming a new member. If Casey Cleland is in the house, I didn't get a chance to upgrade all your account last night. Let me know. This is the end phase earnings. I'll give everyone the link for it, and you can be the first to join me tonight. Let me come back to here. Okay, is end phase. End phase energy earnings. Big night for that. We've got so many earnings coming up. Okay. There you go. It's in the chat, and I'll also pin it to the top. There you go. I will jump on into my Rumblers, and I will give it to you. Welcome all our guests on TikTok this morning. For the best experience, join me on YouTube. Links in the profile. We're back on TikTok again every day. We're everywhere again now. There's our Rumble guests, and we just pop in there and say hello. We've got a good audience there this morning, and let's share on X as well. The live stream. Here we go. Let's have a look. There we go. There you go. There's this morning's show. Fantastic. All right. Back to the main show. Let's have a look here. Speaking on oversold, KDP is there now too. KDP. Sensei, hey bud, I was actually wondering if there was a way I could contact you about the new crypto token that came out. Seth Houston, yes. Sensei has his Sensei is partnered with my show, and he does the crypto challenge, and Sensei will call in and talk about that from time to time, and you can reach Sensei through his website. Here it is. Let me share with you on the screen. This is Sensei Crypto site. He's got free service and premium services. Remember, all our members get the best deal. There is Sensei Crypto's link there in the chat. Go and check it out. He's been spot on with with his crypto, spot on with the top of the market with the S&P. So I highly recommend this service. I use it myself. So there you go. Go and check that out. Virgin Galactic 141. It's weak. Palantir just giving up the gains. The S&P is going down. Amazon, earnings tonight. I sold it right at the top at 30% up. I'd love to buy it back at $100. Thank you greatly. You're very welcome. You can also contact him. If you go through his website, you'll get all the information. All right. Next era energy, 2.67, flying away. 12% down now, plus that dividend. 9% down on my overall, on my Roth IRA, 3,000 there, 5. That's $8,500 now with the next year energy. Those dividends are going to be fantastic with the growth on top of them. Enphase Energy as well. Look at this for tonight. Let's hope it's a good earnings. Coca-Cola still up. J&J still going down, 150. Kenvue, there we go. We're in profit now. 1910. I said 1910 was the value of the company. Under 19, 18 something would be undervalue. 1910, you're on value. That's all. If you believe that the company can grow, and I believe it will, and the dividends have been announced, 20 cents a share, and you'll do all right there as well. So I am happy to buy it here, lower my average. Tylenol, Listerine, Band-Aid, all of those products. So go out, everybody, and buy some more Listerine. Go out and buy some more Band-Aid. Go out and buy Johnson & Johnson shampoo for your baby. Go out and buy, is it Avena, I think it is, for the body care, all that stuff. Anyway, good stuff. Tesla just popped this morning and then fell back. Rivian down again. Big concerns with Rivian. McDonald's, Google, it's 8% down. I did buy back in a reasonable position, not huge. Microsoft had a great earnings, doesn't deserve to be sold off this much. I just wonder, just have a quick look. I wonder what Meta is right now. I want to see what Meta is this morning because they had an amazing earnings. And it's straight away sold off. Yeah, look at it, gone down again. It doesn't make any sense. The markets don't make sense. If the more you do this, the more they realize what the hell. Meta reported a sensational earnings. Not only did it smash the earnings, it's way higher. They're making more money than ever. What people are concerned about is they're still spending more on the metaverse. However, they can seem to afford it and they're still making profit. So, I don't know why. I'm not going to buy it. I'm not a fan of Meta. It just isn't me. I do believe it's a great stock for the future. I've got a personal thing. I don't like it. And there are other companies that are great. Google's great. Microsoft is great. You don't have, and Tesla as well, if you want AI as well, with Dojo. So for me, I just don't want to buy into Meta. But it is a good buy though. Anyway, we're making money. We're doing well. Virgin Galactic 143. This is where I bought it last night. I'm going to trim off the top, lower my average, post another tax loss, but lowering my average on it because I bought it at 143 and 1,000 shares. I'm over allocated. I don't want that many shares. I want 4,000 shares, not 5,500. It's too much. Let's see if we can just get a quick 145, make a 2 cent, which will make me about $20, but it will lower my average and post a tax loss on the ones at 160. So just constantly staying in the game, making a few bucks each time, overall making a few bucks, and that's what I want to do. Anyway, so that's where we are right now. Let's see if it does go up from there. 143, Palantir. We bought the dip this morning. Now, if I could I was considering this. What I don't like is the litigation around J&J seeming to drag out too long. J&J is a great company. Eventually, it will settle its claims, and eventually, it will go up. But it's being dragged down by the litigation, dragging on way too long. It's been 10 years now, folks. The talc incident. And because of it, the share price has been beaten up, which is understandable. However, now we've waited and the S&P is down so low. If I could get my money out, and I've only got 2% to go. It's not that much, as you can see, $670 over 22 grand. What I would do, because you get a dividend on the S&P, not as good as J&J, but now the S&P has gone all the way back down again to where I bought it, where I made 18% last year. I would actually buy back the S&P. I could sell half of my J&J, let's say if it got 1 or 2% up, let's say it made just a bit of a profit, 1 or 2%. I could sell half of it and then use all that money, like $11,000, just to dump straight into the S&P, because it's now down where I bought it, where I made 18%. All right. So I bought it around about here. I think it was 22, around about here. We had a little drop, kept buying it, rose all the way up, made 18%, and now we're back down to that level again. So long term, the S&P always goes up, long term. So I got out of it at the top, near the top, didn't catch the top, of course, just sold it as it started to come down. And now I'm completely out of it. I would like to get back in again, and that's how I can do it. So if J&J got some good news, if J&J suddenly reported, everything was great, and I don't know, it's solved the problem, it's paying the litigation or whatever, then I could sell some, keep some because it's undervalued, but just sell some, maybe half of it, and put it in the S&P, and then have a much more secure. I want to be in the S&P, and that would also, overall would balance my portfolio. Anyway, Virgin Galactic, it's weak. Let's see if we can get a small profit today. We bought at 143. If we can get some sold at 145, that will be a 2-cent profit on those shares overall, even though I'm selling the ones that were higher. I've got the ones that are lower now. I've replaced them with those and made a profit from that position. So overall, I've improved my position. Let's see if that comes off, and that will be good to lower my allocation. Anyway, we're still green. The studio is looking nice and green today. 0.77, not huge. We want to see if we can get something up. SPCE. We're going to get off in a few minutes. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask. Got a good audience this morning, actually, considering it was a Kenview earnings. Didn't expect a great deal from that. I know Sensei likes to see this, so we'll bring this in. He likes to see when it rolls round. 11,191, it went down. It actually rolled around this morning about 8. So, you go up 8, you're down 1. It's all part of the game, right? Anyway, what's trending right now? Amazon. Is Amazon a buy? That seems to be the question right now that people are looking for. On my channel, you can see this short here has blown up all of a sudden. Is Amazon a buy? Right at the top there, look, is Amazon a buy? 382 just recently. But we can see what people are looking for. Rocket Lab, of course, the announcement. That's important. We reported on that last night. Okay, okie dokie. Let's come back to the day position for the S&P. Still going down. Still green. Virgin Galactic. Palantir. Bought the dip. Gold. S&P. Amazon. All the way down. Average price 99. Hey. Now then, this is important to note this. Even though we're covering the Enphase Energy earnings tonight rather than the Amazon earnings, but we will be watching it. Remember the famous incident where Amazon dropped 20% in a second. And it can do that. And the information got leaked minutes before the earnings, and I picked up shares. It was the way to do it, and I'll be looking to do that again tonight. I'll be setting a buy order for Amazon at $99, and we'll see what happens. It happened last time. Anyway, we shall see. It's coming down. We're pretty quiet now, I think. Shall we just see if we can get some likes on the video before we finish? We'll do day trader of the day. See who's up and down. Welcome to all our guests over on TikTok. We do have a giveaway at the moment. We're giving away a prize, and we're giving away a mug and some prize money. It's quite exciting on our channel. Links in the profile. Come in, say I'm from TikTok, and we'd love to welcome you in. Watching all these. Let's go back to Rocket Labs, see what it's doing. Yep, doing well. Doubled my position. That's the best position I've been in with Rocket Lab. Good. Kenview, 1909. I bought it at 1910. So there it is. Right on value right now. J&J, Coca-Cola, CVX. I want to get out of oil. Might not be able to make a profit. I bought too high, but I've covered it with the dividends I've received. McDonald's, Google, still falling. All right, let's do day trader of the day. See who's up, see who's down, see who wins. Here we go. Let's thank our guests over on Rumble for watching. Thank you very much indeed to all of you. This is my Rumble audience. Thank you, guys. And let's do day trader of the day. So I am up. Let's make sure. In fact, before we do that, let's make sure we've got everybody up to date. Okay. So we'll bring in the music. Let's bring in Mr. Mini-Me. Okay. Is Mike in the stream today? Wanted to talk to Mike. Mike wasn't very well yesterday, very unwell, and a lot of pain, and we want to know if he's okay. I saw him in the breakfast bar earlier, so I know he's around, which is good. Right, let's do it. 36 watching. Okay, so 38 watching. There we go. Let's have a little look. With 16 likes, spot on. Tap the like button if you like the stream. You'll be shown more of it. You'll be shown my content in the future. If you don't like my show, that's absolutely fine. Click the down like button. I don't mind. We get a 99.5% up like rating on our channel, which I'm very proud of. But only 50% of people actually are signed in and can vote, just the way it is. So if you've not liked the video yet, please do like the video. Or down like, I don't mind. If you click down like, you won't be shown my content anymore, and that'd be great. We don't mind that, because then you will find what you want to see, and we'll get a more engaged audience. So everybody wins by you getting involved, even if you down like. But obviously, if you like, then you'll be shown and it will share the stream. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. That's pretty good. 18 likes. Thank you ever so much. Pretty quiet morning at the moment, but thanks all for doing that. All right. Okay. Let's 19 likes now. Fantastic. The overall portfolio is moving up. The Virgin Galactic is going back up again. Want to see it break through 145, which would be good. Palantir trying to go back up again. Look at Mullen go. Oh dear. We've got, we don't even look at Mullen anymore. We do have Mullen. I'm just waiting, same as FFIE. I just want to get out of the stock. I don't even watch it anymore, but I should probably, if you've mentioned it, because I want to get out of it. It's a lot of rubbish. It's probably got 10%. Oh, 27%. Look at that. But when you're down 99.9, who the hell cares? It doesn't mean anything, I'm afraid. We wish it did, but it just doesn't. It means absolutely nothing at all. Look how bad this is. Right, I'm down 95%. even though it's up 29% today. It doesn't mean anything. The joke, the stock is an absolute joke. You know, you've got to buy it as it's like going to the casino. That's all it is. Anyway. Seth, look at Mullen go. Niels, yeah. Hi, guys. Yes, I'm here, not feeling the best, but getting better with antibiotics. Thanks for asking. Mike, yes, one of our dear friends to the channel yesterday was taken to hospital, emergency room. Had stuff done, antibiotics, not in a very good state. So we're very, very pleased to hear that Mike is here and well. Get well soon, Mike. Yes. We're all thinking of you. Absolutely. We don't like to hear it. It's upsetting. Thank you, Martyn, for working on your vacation for us. Well, I had to, right? Because there's a lot going on right now and I had to be here. So thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. It is my vacation, October, but I had to come back to do this. Get well soon, mate. Absolutely. Right. Portfolio looking very nice now, 1.23. Virgin Galactic starting to move. Let's have a little look at my buying power. Okay, 144. We bought at 143 last night. We'd like to take a bit of a profit off the table, just to reduce my position slightly. Because it is trending down. Palantir going up, gold, S&P, Rivian down, Amazon. Earnings tonight, Apple, Mullen. Enphase Energy up. Really great. At 18% down now. Earnings tonight. Really, really nice. Coca-Cola just falling off slightly. J&J, Kenvue. It's gone down again. It was at now it's undervalued now. Now it's remotely slightly undervalued. 1898. This is slightly undervalued now. CVX, Chevron, Tesla, Rivian going down. Rivian's in trouble now. Has no real value now. It's losing too much money. Its debts are increasing. Microsoft, Meta. I'm going to close it. I just cannot get into it. Walmart, Google. I'd rather buy that. Walmart, Tesco, Tilray, Robinhood, IonQ. Remember when IonQ was 350% up? It's now 177%. Massive drop. And that's might have something to do with Amazon, because Amazon are one of its biggest investors. I don't know if Amazon have dumped it. I don't know. But anyway, Rocket Labs continue to do well. Plugs continue to do well. P&G, Rumble, Funware, FFIE, Mullen, Virgin Galactic. Right. Let's just finish up with this. A bit of fun here before we go. We have to go now. Can't be here. Got to finish up. Mullen news. Let me see what's happening with Mullen today. Is there any information? What's all that about? Google just changed the way it does things. Mullen news. That's history. I don't want to look. Why do I want to look at history? What's the bloody point of that? Has anyone tried Google this morning? Why am I being shown history? What the hell's the point of that? I don't know if anyone's tried Google Chrome this morning, but rubbish. All you get is your history. The hell's all that about? Honestly, since we've had these updates, nothing works anymore. I just want. Oh my God! I just want some information on Mullen. I'm just using Google services. Look how it look. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's all I'm getting is history. How annoying is this? You open up Google Chrome. You type something into the search bar. Oh, now it's working. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Virgin Galactic, I've just managed to sell at 145 to 143. So I made a small profit, lowered my averages, and what's partially filled. Partially filled, it says. Okay, we've done. There we go. Partially filled. It's weak at this place, so it's likely to go lower. So what I want to do is just trim it from 143 to 145, lower that average, post a tax loss on it, still have the same amount of shares though, and just be in at a lower level. So that's what I've done. 145. The overall portfolio is going up. My favorite slot is if you that picks cows, and if you win more than 3 times, you start a party of free games. Moo. What the hell's that about? Zach, what's going on with you this morning? What are you talking about? Anyway, let's have a look at this. October, Mullen releases update on action filed against key broker dealers. Oh man, it's desperate. Okay, let me report on this. Okay, here we go. I've got the news here. Okay, Seth, I fixed it now. It's working now. It was just working badly, but it's working now. Anyway, let me go to Mullen a second. Let's have a little look. Mullen. Virgin Galactic now 146. Okay. I've just trimmed again, and taken back down to 4,000 shares again. Just trimmed a little bit of profit off the top. Okay. Let's just report on Mullen a second. Let me put a marker time here. Uh, 39 minutes. 39 Mullen. Okay. All right, here we go. We'll just report on this. I know a lot of people are interested in Mullen, even though I don't like it at all. I've got some information to share. Right. Mullen, what's going on with Mullen this morning? I'm going to give you some news, some price targets, some warnings, where I see the stock going, where's it been, what's in the news today, what's my position of Mullen. Let's talk about it just for a moment. It's just a brief video. I've got some Mullen and I am down, but today we're up 34%. Why are we up? And should we get excited the fact that we're up 33%? Well, let me share with you, first of all, my position. You can see here I bought a long time ago, an average cost of $7.62. Remember those days? When we thought Mullen was going to do something, $7.62. Yes, 88 shares at this point. I've sold a lot of my other position. This is just my trading position on my Roth IRA where I can trade tax-free. And I'm down a wonderful 95%. So am I excited today? It's gone up 34%. How my heckers like? No, not at all. Should you buy it at 35 cents? Is it worth it? Is it another Peter cries wolf situation? Peter cried wolf 3 times, remember, and then got eaten by the wolf. Dave Mitchery does it 20 times and still tries to get away with it. I don't know how he comes out of his little hole and, speaks to the world. But anyway, nevertheless, this is the reason. This is what everyone's excited about. Should they be excited about it? Well, you decide. We've had this now for a while. Mullen feels it's unfairly treated. It feels that the system should be changed. People are short in the stock and it's horrible, and they should be treated respectfully because they're a real EV company. They make real cars and they make profits. And in fact, they don't. And in fact, Dave Mitchery has done this to many companies in the past. However, this is an update from Mullen, an emerging EV vehicle. It's emerging, all right. Manufacturer is reporting on the status of the lawsuit it filed against TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, National Finance Services, and others. So it's not just one brokerage it has a problem with. It has a problem with all brokerages. They don't like the way they operate because they don't like the fact their stock's rubbish. Anyway, let's have a look at it. And of course, because they put some news out, what happens is the stock goes up. Does it go up because you've bought it? No. You couldn't move the stock if you try. You'd have to buy millions and millions of shares. However, they can buy it. It sends it up. Everyone gets excited. They jump on it. And then guess what? They dump it. The very people that brought the story out, the very people that bought it, dump it. And you, as the retail investor, are going, oh, I thought it was going to go up. Well, the reality is, don't buy it. It's rubbish. Now, you might say, why didn't I buy it? I'm 95% down. $7.62. Why not buy it 34 cents? Because it's rubbish. Now, of course, if I had bought, I could have bought it at 26 cents today and sold it at 34 cents, and I could have made 32%, which would be great. However, at any minute, it'll go straight back down to 12 cents. I can't believe we're still here and it hasn't been delisted yet. They keep managing to get around it. Anyway, let's read a bit more of this information. Mullen filed the lawsuit in August 2023 in the United States District Court in the Southern District of New York. The company is seeking compensatory damages and injunctive relief from the defendant's unlawful conduct in violation of Section 10B and Rule 10b-5, promulgated thereunder of the Securities Act of 1934. Earlier this week, Judge Analazia Torres issued an order that Mullen should file an amendment complaint by November the 30th and that the parties shall jointly file a case management plan by December 15th. It's just dragging it down, dragging it on, and allowing people to come in and dump this stock over and over again. When will people learn? According to the announcement, that plan requires certain dates be specified, including the dates defendants plan on filing any motion to dismiss, as well as other key dates to be agreed to and or ordered by the court. Mullen is aggressively pursuing all remedies available to protect the company and its shareholders. They're not protecting the shareholders at all. The people that buy the stock are them. They do it. You're not buying it. Why would you buy it? Right? They buy it, they pump it, and you watch. Later on today, it will go straight back down, maybe tomorrow, and we'll be right back where we started. And you go, well, what happened there then? It's because they dumped it. If they believed in the stock, they'd buy it and own it and never sell it again. That's not what they do. Mullen is aggressively pursuing all remedies available to protect the company and its shareholders. Representative of the firm representing Mullen, including Christian Atta and Warshaw Burstein, are optimistic that wrongful conduct by the defendants will be exposed and they'll be held responsible for all monies they have wrongly extracted from Mullen and its shareholders. No chance of this happening, is there? This case raises certain unique legal issues concerning how broker-dealers manipulate the marketplace and how such manipulation impacts retail investors, said Warren Bernstein partner Alan M. Pollock in the press release. Look, let's be absolutely clear. Mullen, Dave Mitchery and the team aren't and the band, I should say, aren't doing you a favor. They're not trying to help you. They're not trying to help the retail investor, because if they were, they would buy all the shares outstanding. It's flipping 34 cents. You have got an EV company now, right? A market cap. Right, let's just look at it just for a moment, right? They could buy every single share today, 94 million. You can buy an entire EV company, including all the vans they can't sell and all the factory and everybody who works there, for $94 million. Why wouldn't they just buy it themselves? But they don't. They'll buy it and dump it and all the rest of it. So do as you will with this. I am not buying it, even though I'm down 95%. I'm not going to get all excited because it's gone up 30%. I'm holding it like a moon bag. It's kind of like if it ever turns into the company it was promised to be, then it should be a $10 stock, right? Then I'll sell it. But right now, I've written the money off. What do you think? Leave me your thoughts below. Do you think that this is going to get sorted out? Do you think it's a load of nonsense, a load of wrangling that will just drag on and drag on and drag on until people finally go, you know what, Mullen is a waste of blimmin' space? Click above my head if you want to vote on the poll on X saying, is Mullen a waste of space? Yes or no? And over here, other videos that you might find interesting in the series as well. As always, take care of your money, your crypto yourselves, and most importantly, take care of each other. All right, Mullen, you got to have a laugh, ain't you? You got to have a laugh about it. Otherwise, you go bloody mad. Anyway, let's have a little look. Let's wrap up the show because I'm hungry. I need something to eat. 146, lovely stuff. Just trimmed at 145. Bought at 143 and returned some money to capital. The overall portfolio is green. You've got to protect your money, folks. Don't just think about how to make money. Think about how to protect the money. That's more important. It's easy to make money on the stock market. Hard part is to keep it. Anyone can make money on the stock market. Easy. Hard part is to keep it. Right. Okay. I think we're good. We got a good audience. If you've just tuned in, click subscribe, ring the bell, smash the like button. That'll be appreciated. How is my KenView video getting on? Is it uploaded yet? 44%, nearly uploaded. All right. 146, nice little rally. Palantir, gold, S&P, Amazon earnings tonight. Apple, NextEra Energy, Enphase, firing away now. Let's see what it does tonight on earnings. Coca-Cola, J&J, KenView, CVX, Tesla, Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, Walmart. Walmart's been doing great. I've only got one share in this. It's kind of a joke, really. I'm up nearly 10% on my one share. I'm never selling my one share of Walmart. Gives me like superior buying power when I walk into Walmart. They say, "Oh, hello." I say, "Hello. I'm a shareholder." "Oh, are you? How many millions of shares do you have?" "I got one." "What, 1 million?" "No, one. Just one. I just wondered if I get a discount because I've got one share." "Yeah, right. Okay." Right. Bitcoin going back down again. 2%, look at that. Oh, be careful. Polygon down now, 4%. I had a nice little rally earning my 10% on Matic. It's staked, so I earned 10% when it was up. Very good. All right. That's time to wrap up the show. That's it for me. Thank you all our guests on TikTok today. Portfolio, very green, nice, 1.64. Shall we do day trader of the day? Shall we do day trader of the day before I go? I think we should. Let's do it. Day trader of the day. All right, I am up 1.67 percentage points. Let's put the clock up. Why are we so quiet today? What's going on? Nobody want to chat to me? Shall we turn membership off just for a minute? See if we get any trolls in. All right. There we go. Let's see if we get some trolls in. Right. Up 1.67. Up 1.79. Up 1.87. Oh, Virgin Galactic, nice. Doing a good thing now. 157, up 1.1, up 0.16. Chiggy, pow, pow. Up 3.61. Liam Laffey takes the lead. Down 0.31. Thanks again for a great show. Jesse Stuck. Thank you, Jesse. Become a member of our channel. You get lots of perks and benefits. Become a member of our channel. You need a browser. If you're on an iPhone, you need to use the desktop version, or an Android's fine, or a computer's fine. There's the link. Become a member. It's great to have you here. Niels, I'm the troll. Niels ain't the troll. How are you, Niels? Right. Who's the winner? Who's the winner? I think the winner is Liam Laffey is the winner today. Let's give him a big round of applause. There he goes, Liam Laffey. Congratulations. Well done indeed. Virgin Galactic storming away. I just took some profit off the table and average now of 157. Back down to the 4,000 shares again. Jesse Stuck says, thanks for the show. Buckaroony, I'm up 2.2. Excellent stuff, Buckaroony. Congratulations again to Liam Laffey. That's it from me. Time to get out of here. Look out for the videos coming out today. Virgin Galactic going up nicely. We like it. Very, very good indeed. Hi, well done, everybody. Absolutely. Well done, everybody. Right, let's get out of here. Let's roll those credits. Did we get anything exciting today to talk about? Did anyone become a member? Did we get a super chat? We'll find out now. I don't think we did, right? Rubbish day today. Everyone's making money and no one's celebrating. Stars of the show. Thanks for your support. That couldn't be worse. No new members. No new subscribers. No super chats, nothing. Rubbish. Not even a follower on Twitter. Not even a follower on, Twitch. Rubbish. You know what? I'm not even going to show that. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. People will be looking at that going, look, he rolls credits and he doesn't even get anything. They won't say, but other days he does. They'll go, look, today, look, I screenshotted it. He rolled credits to try and celebrate how amazing he is, and he didn't get anything. And I'm going to tell the world all about it. So there you go. You tell the world all about it. Nothing. So there's no point rolling it. No point rolling it. But what I'm happy about is the fact I'm up nearly 2%, and I'm very happy about that. And Virgin Galactic now 148. Oh, lovely stuff. 148. Now, I bought at 143 and sold at 145, but I've still got my 4,000 shares. I'm doing that to protect it because it could drop down again. But I'm holding my 4,000 shares at an average now of 157. So let's see if we can get into the green. That's it from me. As always, take care of your money, yourselves, your crypto, each other, all the rest of it. See you back in a bit for the closing bell, then end phase energy. It's going to be a great day. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.